Hey, welcome everybody to yet another episode at the Cougar-licious Clubhouse, where we feature women who stand in their own power, celebrates the divine diva, and enjoys a little eye candy. And today we have two very special guests. We have the effervescent artist, Ms. Audrey Fox. And Audrey Fox is a well-known artist here in town, but she's going to tell you a little bit about her travels as an artist, as a painter, sculptor, and designer. And we have Funny Guy. Yes, we have Funny Guy Gabe Quire. Gabe Quire has been around town for quite a while. He's performed all around Las Vegas, and certainly, when I first came to Vegas, he was helpful in getting me my start too. So really happy to have him here. And as for me, I'm your host, DonnaJoy, and I'm one of those ranting retired baby boomers who refuses to get old. And you know it, I refuse to get old. I mean, when I talk, audiences get turned on, half of them get offended, and the bartender starts pouring doubles.
Cougar-licious, in my power I rise with every step I take. I light up the skies, celebrating me. I'm a star shining bright, enjoying all the eye candy under the moonlight. Oh, Cougar-licious, watch me take my stand, moving to the beat. Come and take my hand.
Catchy jingles. Yes, is it in your head yet? I hope so. We are back and we're getting ready to start this show. But to get started, I first want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Linder Health Skincare. Yes, that's health care for your skin. I've been using it for years and I just love it. And if you go on to linderhealth.com/Donna, order some product, you'll get a free gift, just like saying Donna sent you. And by the way, we are growing so fast, I want to let you know that we are opening up opportunities for other sponsors. So if you're interested in becoming a sponsor on the show, just contact me through our website at cougarlicious.com. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, because it doesn't cost a thing to subscribe. And when you do it, you'll never miss another episode. Okay? Great. So now we're going to get together with our guest, and I'd like to bring on Audrey Fox. Audrey Fox.
Hello.
Yay!
Nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you here, Audrey. It's been a while. I've been trying to get you on for a while. You're a very renowned artist here in town.
Well,
yes?
thank you for the compliment. I work hard at my craft, and I take it to heart. I take it seriously. I try and use symbolism and icons to convey messages, and I have a number of different styles which represent the different messages or intentions or emotions that I want people to feel when they view it.
Well, that's what art's supposed to do, isn't it? It's supposed to emote some type of a feeling, some type of a reaction. Is that right? Yeah.
All
that's what
art,
all art
music,
is designed to do that.
Dance, theater.
Now, are you originally from Philadelphia?
I am.
Yes, and you went to school there too.
I did. I went to Temple University, Tyler School of Art. It's a separate school affiliated with the university, and then I studied in Rome, Italy for a year.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
I felt like I landed on the moon.
Yeah. Now, are you Italian?
No.
But I mean, who can't love Italy?
Parla Italiano.
Oh, you do parla Italiano? Well, you're going to have to teach me a little bit.
Pocolino.
Very pocolino. No offense, Gabe. I mean,
what? I don't know Italian.
Yeah.
Spaghetti. I don't know.
Yes, well, Gabe is our cub between two cougars today, so he's a very brave man.
Some would say boy.
No, I would say.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from South Carolina.
Oh,
yeah, from the Bible Belt.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, how long you been in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas for September will be 8 years.
I don't know.
8 years. Yeah.
8 years? Okay, this many.
Yeah.
Anyway, Audrey, you've also been celebrated too. You've received many awards for your art.
Well, that's true. My work is also in an international artist book. And it was previously displayed at the Philadelphia Museum of Art, Philadelphia Tourist Center, I made the rounds in Philly.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, I worked at the museum for a while in the
wow.
Department of Urban Outreach. I taught art, and I brought it into the inner city environment. And I also work with mentally challenged adults in the center that I worked in.
And you also taught at UNLV.
I taught at UNLV. I ran my own art school.
See how
for
this is what? This is
20-some
Cougarlicious.
years.
This is a Cougarlicious woman right here. She stands in her own power, celebrates that diva, and I know you enjoy some eye candy.
I do.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about
it.
that. But you know, we do have some samples of your work. If Rick can bring up the PowerPoint, and I kind of categorized it, you know, with tree people in terms of the images, Chinese art.
Okay, so I'm working on a series of Chinese astrology, and I've done quite a few in the collection. I put my work together in collections, so they make sense as a unit. It's just not one thing, because I like to express myself in different images and styles.
And what media do you typically use?
I'm primarily a painter. I do sculpture and wood and metal, but I primarily paint and draw.
So now you are also, you were telling me that you're involved with the First Fridays.
Yeah, I exhibit at several of the galleries at the Arts Factory on a regular basis. The past 5 months I've been at the Maxwell Gallery, second floor, 215.
Second floor, 215. Check that out.
Arts Factory, First Friday. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
And how long have you been in Vegas?
13 years.
Fantastic. So you basically pulled all of this together since you've been here for 13 years. I mean,
Right. It's my home now. I should have been here 20 years ago.
yeah. That's how I feel too. Because I mean, I just moved here, 7 years ago.
It never
And
lost
just,
its sparkle for me.
No, it's a great community, don't you think, Gabe?
It's all right.
Well, compare it to South Carolina.
Well, it's worlds apart. We don't, in South Carolina, they don't want to sin. And here, that's the culture. So it's kind of different, but I mean, I'm all down with variety.
Do you think it's
and all that
easier
stuff.
to acclimate to Las Vegas, Sin City, or South Carolina, the Bible Belt?
Well, I mean, I wasn't like super sheltered and stuff like that, so I would guess maybe people coming from Vegas to like my hometown. I lived in a suburb of Charleston. And yeah, like in Vegas, you can drive around without a license plate, and you're totally fine. You'd make it a quarter of a mile in Somerville before that you got pulled over. So
Really, I don't know. I'm always legal.
oh, dude, whenever I moved here, it was the first thing I noticed about Vegas was that nobody had license plates. And I was like, all right, and I got a car.
Neighborhood?
I guess Paradise was the area that I moved into, but pay attention. There are not a
I'm
lot of
gonna
license
look
plates
now.
out there, and cops do not care.
Gee, I don't know.
I never
Yes,
saw
I always
any,
make
'cause
sure
I
my
read
license plates are on. Yeah.
I see different numbers and patterns, so I make a habit of
Of
checking
looking
it
at
out
license
because
plates, yeah.
they're angel numbers, and
Yes.
I check them out. I've in all these years, honestly, I don't think I can recall one. Now I'm gonna have to really, really look through them.
I have to pay attention. So what caused you, or what drove you to come to Las Vegas? Where did you come to Las Vegas from? Philadelphia?
Directly from Philly. I came out here for a friend's wedding, and I loved it. And then I got divorced. I decided I was going to come here in each season to check it out. Then I rented a condo for like a trial for 6 weeks in the winter.
Well, that'll convince you.
Right. And then I decided I'm moving to Vegas. And all my friends said, what are you, crazy? You've got this great business, your family, your friend. The weather in Philadelphia is horrible.
Oh, the winter time. Well,
It's the
I don't
summer
think,
too, the humidity, the rain. They don't talk about the rain and the bugs.
No.
It's worse than Seattle. The bugs are like hummingbirds. They're so huge.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm originally from Connecticut.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
so
you
I
know.
I know the humidity, but I think the humidity also in South Carolina.
Yeah.
I
Gotta
grew up.
match that.
I grew up 40 minutes from the beach, so yeah, it was muggy at all points in time.
Muggy.
You
That's
have to
definitely an East Coast
appreciate
term.
the dry weather.
No,
I
I
do. You
prefer the
like-
humidity, honestly.
Really?
Because in the humidity, the whole thing is like heat index, you know what I mean? The real feel or whatever. And so it can be 90 degrees with a real feel of 102. And when you catch a breeze, that's a 90-degree wind, so it cools you down. But here, it's just that. So you're getting blown with a 103-degree wind. There's nothing that can
It's
cool
like
you
being
down in this
roasted.
heat.
It's like being roasted.
Yes, there's nothing
Yes.
that can cool you down in this heat, but there's there's
Air
clouds.
conditioning.
Yeah, and that's another
Well, I
thing.
mean, yeah.
That's what I
Thanks.
said, especially last summer when we got the heat. It was like 120 degrees. I said, they have the body butter, the
Shea.
the lotions and things
Right.
like that. You know why they call it butter? Because that's what you put on your chicken when you put it in the oven.
I used to spray olive oil.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. Because you're just walking out and
Not
it is.
that
It's
bad
roasting
for
you.
me.
Yeah. No.
Well,
it doesn't.
I like the dry. What you asked me why I'm moving. I wanted the mountains. I love the mountains and the dry weather. I like the nightlife. And
That's one thing. That's what I love too. Now, when I first moved here, I realized one of the things I needed to be is entertained. I needed to be in a place where I can find entertainment. And I was in San Diego, okay? And San Diego, beautiful town. Love you, San Diego. Love my peeps there. But after 9 o'clock, not a whole lot to do.
same with Philly.
Yeah.
And I lived in the burbs, and
Yeah, burbs in Philly. Yeah, that's
You know.
I'd want to hightail it out too.
yeah, and it was raining, and it was time to reinvent.
And what drove you out here?
I guess comedy. I was dating a girl and she wanted to move out here, and things in Somerville were it just didn't seem like I was going anywhere, and I was starting to get into stand-up. There
Yeah.
wasn't any opportunities for it in Charleston. And
And when did you start comedy?
I started in like the end of February of 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's when you started, and then you moved here.
No, I started out here. I've done comedy since, because they actually have developed a small scene in Charleston, which is cool to see. But whenever I was getting into it, there was like one open mic. It was monthly, and it was in Columbia, so it had been about a 2-hour drive.
Wow.
And I was like, I want to
Can you
do this,
imagine?
but not that bad.
And that's one thing that I really noted, especially about comics and their drive. And if you're not in an area like Las Vegas, they have to go a couple of hours sometimes just to do a 10-minute routine, right? I mean, and just it's a real struggle,
Yeah.
and that's why I really like having a lot of comics on the show, just rather
Right,
try
and
to help
Vegas
you.
needs good teachers. I mean, it's booming.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
so much going on.
So, and Gabe was also very instrumental. I mean, you were doing your own open mics for a while, right? We were talking about Noreen's.
Yeah, I
Yes.
hosted an open mic. I didn't produce it or anything. We had a guy that brought all the equipment, but yeah, I had an open mic. It was a really good time.
Yeah, it was at Noreen's Lounge.
where's that? Oh wait,
It was
there
on
is, Tropical.
like Trop and Pecos, but it's closed down now.
Oh really? Why?
Just a lot of the time bars that have open mics, they're close to the end, so it just happens.
Yeah.
That's the third, because we started at Noreen's, then we moved to a place called Star Lounge, and it got bought out by some other guy, and they just kind of pushed us out of there. And then that place closed down like 3 months later. And we moved to a place called Square Bar,
Oh yeah, I know the Square Bar.
and we were there for quite some
Then
time.
he
Then it closed down because
He
plumbing
died.
or something. Oh, is that why?
Yeah, the owner died.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. Rest
it
in
was.
peace.
It was in New Orleans Square. It was a cool place. My friend did the murals there.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
that place ruled. I loved Square.
Yeah, and they had the art battle there. I don't know if you know what the art battle is.
No.
Oh, all these different artists go and they paint live, and then they judge them. They give them, 20-minute intervals to paint, and there's a judge that goes around.
Oh, okay.
And then you move up to the next level. It's
So
like
who sponsors that?
it's gone now. I I don't remember.
Was it a city event or a
No, it
private
was
event?
in private, and I think that they organized it, and then they took an entry fee.
Well, see, that's another thing about Vegas. Things come and go very quickly in
Yes,
this
they
town.
do.
I say, if you don't like change, you're not going to like Vegas.
The
you know?
nature of life has changed.
Yeah, I had a text from a friend of mine a couple of weeks ago, and there was this institutional restaurant in San Diego that was changing ownership, and they didn't know what the future is going to be for this restaurant. And it's been there for like 60 years. And so she goes, isn't this awful? You know, it's going to be closed and all that. And I says, ha, are you kidding? In Las Vegas, it's called just another day. It's just Tuesday.
Yeah.
something's going to move.
Especially now because of, the rising costs of things. Mm-hmm. Restaurants are having a hard time.
Oh yeah. Well, it's always the case. That's progress. That's what they say. Yeah. But getting back to Gabe, Gabe, who was your inspiration in comedy? Did you do any type of theater or acting or comedy in school or?
Yeah, I guess for a long time I knew I wanted to like entertain people, but I kind of thought I wanted to be more of like an actor type. I wanted to be kind of like Will Ferrell. Mm-hmm. And then I always liked stand up. I just didn't really think I had like a brain for it. And then Netflix started just like making stand up specials like crazy, and the more I watched it, the more I was like, I can do this better than they're doing it, like I think most of us feel before we start doing stand-up.
That's interesting.
And then slowly got into podcasts that were about stand-up, and eventually was like, yeah, I think I can do this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's interesting, I mean, because in our generation, it was the comedy clubs.
Right.
That you went to,
There were some open mics in Philly.
Yeah, there were some open mics, but I mean, in San Diego, we had a couple of clubs. We had the Improv, we had the Comedy Store, and a couple of other incidental ones. But that was where you went to see the comics. But in your generation, you had Netflix, like you just said. So I think the exposure was greater, for you. To see different types and forms and all of that, don't you think?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
But there is a difference.
There's such a
for live. It's different when you're seeing the live.
It's much
performer.
different.
Yeah.
There's no cuts or cleanups or
and
anything.
You can't.
It's exactly.
Add your laughs when you need them. Don't you love this?
It's great.
This is the greatest little non-techno thing.
I love it.
This is so 80s.
It is. Well, it matches your nail polish.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
it really
perfectly.
does. Yeah. So, where are we know where we can find your art. And where can people contact you?
Well, I have my art at the Art Box in Container Square. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of my mini works, and I brought you.
You did. Oh my goodness!
Little mini work to choose from, and we can switch it out. I have it one frame.
Oh, Audrey,
and
this
here's
is fantastic.
Some of my mini works that I sell.
Oh my
at
goodness!
Container Park. Here, and the trademark, here you look, the trademark of my artwork is hidden images.
It's beautiful.
And then here's the Chinese Year of the Tiger, and all of these faces rocks turned into faces. And then see here, this big rock is a face. It's very,
I see it all.
And then here's a mermaid in the waterfall, and these are all rocks. But there's a whole story behind it.
Oh, you have it's such diverse topics.
Okay, here, you might like the dragon. Mm-hmm. He's fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't wait. I can't wait. After the show, I will
choose, and we can frame
because
it.
I really
fire. You might like that. Fire.
Yes, I'm already. Yes, this is fantastic.
Yeah,
so that's at the art.
Yeah, at the Art Box in Container Square, and you can look me up online, AudreyFox.com, AudreyFox, and .com, and email at AudreyFox.com.
Great.
So you write out email at AudreyFox.com, and love to talk to you.
Yeah.
Did you paint the fire one?
No,
Is that-
that's a
okay. I was about to
photograph I
say
took.
that looks incredibly real. You painted that. All right.
No, it was.
I
I,
like these,
thought.
though.
Yeah.
I like that.
They're fabulous.
Thank you.
Just fabulous. And Gabe, where can we find you? What's
Oh,
going on?
I have
Talk to
a
us.
I have a YouTube channel. It's not super active, but if you want to see some clips of my stand-up, check out my YouTube channel. It's called Gabe Does Content. Follow me on Instagram at Seriously Gabe Q. At Seriously Gabe and the letter Q. It's my last initial. And coming this fall, I'll be on the Comedy Reviewers Behind the Comedian, part of the season
Fun.
5 lineup. So they said that should be out this fall.
And that's at the Composer's Room, isn't it?
We
Where was it?
recorded it at Wise Guys Town
Oh,
Square.
great.
That's where we recorded mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh,
It
that's
was fun.
awesome.
So keep a lookout for that.
Yeah, keep a lookout for Gabe Quire. And you had a really good line the other night. I heard at Wise Guys when you were talking about you wanted to change your name to use your middle name.
Instead of my
Go ahead,
you
go
wanna
for it.
oh okay. I have a last name that gets mispronounced a lot. When I started, I've heard of a lot of actors and comedians using their middle name as their last name. My middle name's Asher, so I was like, let's try it out, and that didn't work because then I got brought to the stage as Gabe Asher.
That's kind of cool.
That was very funny.
Thank you.
And the way he delivered it was just great on stage. Like I said, when you have the live comedy, you really kind of get that feeling, get that vibration.
Yeah,
going and all
the
that.
body language, and it's definitely different in the moment.
Great. Anything else? Anything else we?
I used to do voiceovers. I still
did.
do them. I don't do a lot, but I do them.
What type of voiceovers?
Oh, I'm not allowed. I'm under contract to say
Oh.
for iHeartRadio.
Okay. All right. So
I can't say what they are exactly, but they're funny.
So it's commercialized commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of work in that. Yeah, voiceovers.
Well, I never really promote it. I have a booker, and I get occasional bookings. It's funny. It's very funny.
Well, it's fun.
It's fun.
It keeps us busy.
Definitely fun.
It keeps us busy.
I'm busy.
Yes, keeps us Cougarlicious ladies on the go, and that's the best way because you don't want us to have time to think.
No.
Because we
I
get
have
into
good
trouble
thoughts.
with that. Well, I've got a couple of things going on that I'd like to share with you. Also, on October 3rd, I'm going to be hosting an event at the Balkan Bar. It's the
I've been there.
Yeah, beautiful event space, and it's for Best Buddies. It's kind of like a brothers and sisters organization for disabled children and young adults. And so that's going to be on October 3rd. And I'll be co-hosting with Justin Tejan on that.
That'll be good.
So we'll be...
What day of the week is
It's a
it?
Friday night. Yeah. And
It's First Friday.
October 3rd, First Friday.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, well, we're going to have our fundraiser then. So...
Best wishes. I
Yeah.
hope you raise a lot of money.
Yes. Well, we'll be talking a little bit more about it, during the show and getting the promos out because we just started the deal up, yesterday. We just kind of closed it and very excited about that. And let's see, I think October 3rd, that was my little note. Yes. And once again, I think what I'd like to do is, again, do a little shout out for our Linder Health Skincare. Let's bring them up. Yes, Linder Health Skincare. They're right there. linderhealth.com/Donna. Order some product and get a gift. And also, in case anybody's interested in doing a little online shopping, you can go to our website, Cougarlicious.com, and you can pick out some merchandise. We have wine glasses, we have coffee cups, we've got t-shirts, crop tops, we've got panties. which is also really good. And the thing is that if you subscribe, if you go online and you subscribe, then I will be sending you a code for a discount for the items on the store. So just subscribe to the newsletter, and then you'll get your monthly newsletter with a special discount every single month. And the shipping is free. So all the pricing includes shipping as well. So it's really a lot of fun, and it's a great way, great way to support the channel. So, and with that, let's see, did the Balkan Bar, we did the date for October 3rd, we did the online store, and one more time, I just really want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. We keep growing every single week. Every single week we keep building our audience, and we have audiences from across the country, from Connecticut to Texas to Florida. I mean, you name it. I have got people coming in on this, and it's so exciting to see. So thank you everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I certainly appreciate it, and I look forward to bringing more episodes to you soon. So with that, I think we can say, take it away.
Cougarlicious in my power